Buddha, also known as Siddhartha Gautama, was a spiritual teacher and the founder of Buddhism. While he did not specifically address priests in his teachings on motivation and the pursuit of spiritual liberation can offer valuable insights for anyone, including priests, seeking motivation in their spiritual practices. Here's a summary of some key principles from Buddha's teachings that can serve as motivation. The nature of suffering. Buddha's teachings acknowledge the reality of suffering in human existence. He emphasized that all beings experience suffering, which is caused by desires, attachments, and ignorance. Recognizing this truth can motivate priests to alleviate suffering and guide others towards liberation. The Four Noble Truths. Buddha taught the Four Noble Truths as a framework for understanding suffering and its cessation. These truths state that suffering exists, it has a cause, craving and attachment, it can be ended, and there is a path, the Noble Eightfold Path, to end suffering. Priests can find motivation in spreading the knowledge of these truths and helping others find liberation. Compassion and loving kindness. Buddha emphasized the cultivation of compassion and loving kindness towards all beings. Priests can be motivated by the goal of embodying these qualities and serving others selflessly, offering guidance, support, and solace to those in need. Mindfulness and meditation. Buddha stressed the practice of mindfulness and meditation as means to develop awareness, concentration, and insight. Priests can find motivation in cultivating a regular meditation practice and encouraging others to do the same, promoting inner peace, clarity, and spiritual growth. Impermanence and non-attachment. Buddha taught that all things are impermanent and subject to change. He emphasized the importance of non-attachment to worldly desires and possessions. Priests can find motivation in embracing impermanence, letting go of attachments, and focusing on the pursuit of spiritual liberation rather than worldly gains. Right livelihood. Buddha emphasized the importance of engaging in a livelihood that is ethically sound and aligned with spiritual values. Priests can find motivation in leading a virtuous and ethical life, inspiring others through their actions and dedicating themselves to spiritual service. Overall, Buddha's teachings offer a profound motivation for priests by emphasizing the alleviation of suffering, the cultivation of compassion, the pursuit of spiritual liberation, and the embodiment of ethical conduct. These principles can serve as guiding lights for priests in their spiritual practices and interactions with others.